Ten Commandments, a timeless guide for modern life. Ever stop to think about the significance of the Ten Commandments? Imagine Moses on Mount Sinai receiving these laws directly from the divine. But are they just religious rules, relics of the past? Or could these commandments still offer valuable guidance in our fast-paced modern lives? In this video, we'll delve into the true meaning behind each of the Ten Commandments. Prepare for a journey through time where the past illuminates our present and ancient wisdom becomes a powerful tool. We're building a better future. Join us and discover how the Ten Commandments can give your life new direction. The first commandment invites us to look inward and examine what truly holds the reins of our hearts. In a world filled with distractions, irresistible desires, and endless ambitions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. The promise of wealth, the relentless pursuit of power, the fleeting glamour of fame. Could these illusions become false gods, consuming our energy, time, and very souls? But the first commandment encourages us to seek something much greater, a solid foundation for our lives, to trust in God and place our faith in Him. This is the true basis for a fulfilling and meaningful life. When we put God first, everything changes. Our priorities align, our choices reflect our faith, and we find peace and purpose amidst the daily hustle. The second commandment challenges us to confront the idols hidden within us. But what are idols? Are they merely wooden or stone images? Or has our society invented new altars and forms of idolatry? Look around and you'll see the cult of appearance, the obsession with the perfect body, the relentless pursuit of material possessions. Social media, with its perfect lives and magical filters, has become a virtual temple where we seek validation and approval. The second commandment calls us to be authentic, free to be who we truly are, without the need for constant approval from others. The third commandment invites us to contemplate the power of words and the significance of respectful language. Using God's name in vain is akin to trampling on something sacred. It diminishes the meaning of something deserving of reverence. But this commandment goes beyond avoiding casual phrases or everyday expressions. It challenges us to live with integrity, to honor our word, and to be genuine people. When we make promises without intending to keep them, or when we swear in the name of God without meaning it, we disrespect not only God's name, but also ourselves and others. Living with integrity means aligning our actions with our words, being authentic in our thoughts, feelings, and attitude. In a world that pushes us toward a frenetic pace, where productivity is everything and rest is almost sinful, the fourth commandment offers a relief, an invitation to pause and reconnect with our essence. Remembering the Sabbath and keeping it holy is not merely a religious obligation, but a vital necessity for our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. It is in the quiet of a pause that we can hear the voice of our intuition, silencing the endless noise of the world outside. May the Sabbath be an oasis of peace amidst the hustle, a beacon that guides us back to our center, to what truly matters. The fifth commandment takes us back to our roots, the foundation of the family, where we learn our first lessons of love, respect, and gratitude. Honoring our father and mother is not just a moral obligation, but an act of recognizing the gift of life, the unconditional love that has been with us since our first breath. It's easy to get lost in the hustle and bustle of adult life and forget the invaluable worth of those who dedicated their lives to raising us, teaching us to take our first steps, and loving us unconditionally. Honoring our father and mother is acknowledging their sacrifices, the sleepless nights, the worries, and the love that overflowed in every gesture and every word. May the fifth commandment inspire us to build bridges of love and gratitude with our parents, cultivating a relationship of respect, affection, and appreciation for all they represent in our lives. The sixth commandment, in its simplicity, reveals a profound and timeless truth. Life is a precious, sacred gift that must be protected and preserved in all its forms. However, violence manifests in many ways, often invisible. We can hurt others with cruel words, with indifference to their suffering, or by turning a blind eye to injustice. The sixth commandment invites us to cultivate peace first within ourselves, and then to bring it into the world. Let us walk the path of peace by fostering non-violence in our thoughts, words, and actions, building a world where life is celebrated in all its fullness. The seventh commandment takes us to the heart of relationships, emphasizing the importance of loyalty, respect, and commitment in building lasting and genuine bonds. In a world where relationships become increasingly superficial, the seventh commandment invites us to build solid foundations based on trust, dialogue, and true love. Infidelity, in all its forms, represents a breach of this sacred pact, a betrayal that leaves deep and painful scars. It is a call for honesty, transparency, and a commitment to keeping the flame of love burning day by day, facing challenges together with respect and admiration. The eighth commandment presents us with a fundamental principle for coexistence, respect for what belongs to others. But its message goes far beyond avoiding material theft. It challenges us to build a more just society where ethics, honesty, and integrity are the pillars of our actions. Corruption, greed, exploitation of others, and illicit enrichment. All these problems we see in modern society are reflections of a breach of the eighth commandment. May we act with righteousness, honoring our commitments, respecting the work and rights of others, and contributing to a more just and equitable society. In an era of fake news and constant information overload, the ninth commandment becomes more important than ever. Truth, a fundamental value for justice and coexistence, is constantly under attack, being distorted, manipulated, and used as a weapon to hurt, destroy reputations, and create discord. The ninth commandment invites us to be guardians of the truth, to seek information carefully, to question the narratives imposed upon us, and to defend the honor of others with the same vigor with which we would defend our own. Let us be agents of peace, promoting reconciliation, dialogue, and justice. We arrive at the 10th commandment, an invitation to reflect on our desires, the pitfalls of comparison, and the incessant pursuit of something that always seems out of reach. In a world that bombards us with images of success, beauty, and wealth, it's easy to fall into the trap of covetousness, a constant sense of dissatisfaction, and the relentless pursuit of what we lack. But true happiness lies not in having everything we want, but in learning to appreciate and be grateful for all that we already have. When we learn to value what we have and to give thanks for life's blessings, our hearts fill with peace, our minds calm, and happiness flourishes naturally. And so our journey through the 10 Commandments concludes. The 10 Commandments are not merely ancient rules written in stone, but living principles capable of transforming lives and building a more just, compassionate, and harmonious future. May these timeless teachings be like a compass for our choices, guiding us toward a life filled with meaning, purpose, and love.